kind of, if you search online for digital distribution, there are loads of companies that will do it for free for you and take a small cut. A lot less of a cut than you'd be taking if you were dealing with like iTunes Direct.
Yeah, there's a company called Emu Bands who we use that are really good, and they are a one-off fee for an album or a single, and then you get all the money. I mean, iTunes take their cut from sales, but Emu Bands don't take any money other than a one-off fee. And we found them really good, and they give you daily sales data and things. So if you've got a release, you can see when you sold and where as well. So if you've got a tour, you can look back and go, well, let's never play that place again because we sold literally no songs, but let's go here because we sold 100 singles or whatever, which is quite vital, which falls into later on for touring. But they also are really easy to deal with, and things like if you make a release date and then you have to change it, it's all done, and they can help you with the back end stuff if you're stuck. So I'd recommend them myself.
And they're Scottish based as well.
Yeah.
So it's nice keeping things in Scotland. So
just for those that maybe don't know what digital distribution is, well, I could explain it, but you could possibly explain it better. But something like Emu Bands, they'll take your music, you pay a one-off fee, and they'll distribute it to all the different platforms for you without you having to really do anything other than pay them some money. That's the basis of it all. So it's a much easier way of doing it, because instead of you logging into iTunes and having to upload your stuff to Spotify and all this, you just pay them a fee and they do it. And so in terms of digital distribution, it's worth looking into, at least, I think, for all genres.
When you go to it, I think it's like £50 or something for the album, but then there's an extra tenner for Spotify. And then there's the option to do Grace Note, which is that thing where you put a CD in your laptop and it says, do you want to find the data? It goes and finds it off the internet, so you don't have to sit and type in the 12 tracks when you get a CD off your mate or whatever. So I think it's like that's included too, so something like £60, and then it's as you say, it goes to like Deezer and eMusic and all these hundreds of sites that unfortunately I don't really know what they are because I'm 33. But there's plenty of them on there that definitely get used. So.
Some of the companies that press albums. I released an album myself last year, and we used Burnham CD, which is based in Burnham near Perth, and it does a lot of kind of folk stuff, possibly jazz stuff. Does it?
It does a bit of everything now, but it started off primarily as a folky company because Martin played in Silly Lizard or something.
Yeah, and they do that for you, kind of for a fee. So it's the same thing, but a bit more, even on a smaller scale. Emu bands are pretty big now, I think. So.